That was loud. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Welcome to Lawn Mowing Simulator, Episode 1. I'm DarkCX, and this is the first time I've loaded up this game. We're going to learn together. We're going to see what this is all about. I've seen nothing but great things. Nothing but great things about this game. So let's see if it's as great as everybody's saying. Everybody's saying. Now, give me a second to get rid of that. Just gonna get rid of that altogether. That was freaking loud. All right, we got career, challenge mode, free mow mode. So we're just gonna jump right in and we're gonna do a career mode. Let's play with tutorials. In this mode, you create your own lawn mowing company and build up its reputation. As you expand your company, you can hire employees, purchase more mowers, and unlock new contracts. But first, your company needs setting up with a name, logo, and uniform. Okay. Well, that's easy. The name is going to be Dark Lawns. Sure. Company logo. Oh yeah, we're going with that one. All right, and edit player. I mean, everything actually kind of. Whoa, no, want that. Let's see. No, don't want that. How do I confirm? Confirm. Okay. Dark. CX. I mean, I'm good with that. Yeah, front and back's fine. Uniform colors. Let's do black and black. Yeah. Don't do the escape key. All right. Okay, there's some issues here. Because I can't... Okay. Ooh, alright, so... Confirm. And confirm. I think this... I mean, I know it's only been out for a week, so I think there's some stuff that's still... You know, because that was rough. Are you happy with your company setup? Subject set. Yeah, let's go. Alright, test drive, career mode. Now you have a company of your own. You will need your first vehicle to get cutting. I'm gonna turn on my controller. It's probably gonna be a lot easier to drive with the controller. Okay. This vehicle is equipped with a collector type deck. That means you can cut with it. The grass clippings are sucked up into the vehicle's hopper. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine or your hopper is full. I lost my mouse. There it is. Oh, the controller probably came on. Okay. So... So 8498, collector, mulcher, rear wheel drive, 6 liter, 5 liter, top speed 5.5, 4.3, hopper capacity 240. All right, let's test drive. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea whatsoever. I kind of know how to mow in real life. Pretend to, anyway. I wonder if you have to weed eat. I know it's a lawn mowing simulator, but part of mowing the lawn is weed eating. I guess we'll find out. That is loud. Okay, let's go in here and we turn some of these sounds. Let's turn the master volume down to like 4. All right, so okay, I can use a controller. I have to move one of these headphones so I can actually hear myself think. Ah, that was probably loud. I apologize. So, okay. Get on vehicle. A. All right. So once you're in your vehicle, you need to get it started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different. To get going, follow the steps to get started at the bottom of the screen. Okay. With the vehicle started, you take a moment to get used to it, then drive over to the grass. You can start cutting. Okay. So hold X. All right. Oh, hey, that's cool. I like that. Okay, can I invert the controls? The camera controls. I think it's the y-axis that I have a problem with. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Alright, this is interesting. This is different. Okay, so get to the grass. Alright, once you're on the grass, you will need to get your deck ready for setting the cut height and then engaging the cutting blades. You should only ever turn on the blades when on grass, otherwise you will damage them. Alright, so how do we... That's a pretty good camera set. Well, I guess I want to undo because now I'm trying to do it backwards. Okay. How do I change the height? Alright, let's just engage the blades. On contracts, you're required to cut the grass a certain height. Each contract will have its own height and the grass needs to be cut to. Set your height with the range of 5 to 6 and cut 20% of the grass. While cutting, you can track your progress with the bar at the top right. Progress bar shows cut grass to the correct height fills the bar white. Grass that is cut too short fills the bar red. Okay, let's... How do we change the height? Like we didn't get a step through that. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Steering movement, D-pad, up and down. I tried that. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Alright. Making my way downtown. So we have to cut 20% of this grass in order to complete this like tutorial mission. Give me a 0 turn. My mower, I have to have the throttle all the way up in order to use the blades, but I also, well, one, I can't reverse with the blades on, but two, I have to, like, I set the speed, like 1 through 6 or whatever, and like 4 is where you're supposed to cut at, and the problem is, you have to use the trigger to set your speed, which, I don't know, it feels a little... not right. But hey, it's a video game where you can cut grass. So we're at 4% done. We've almost made one whole lap of this yard we're cutting. Since it's the... Oh, bog down. Slow down. It's not a race. It's a race to who can do the best grass. We do a full lap. Oh, there it goes. So, the wall's messing with me. Okay, so it is cut. Okay, cool. Let's reset the camera. Alright. Let's get back to work. 5% done. So this game was made with Unity, which is pretty cool. I'm always amazed to see what Unity is capable of. I do a little bit of work in Unity whenever I'm working. I like Unreal Engine 2, but Unity is way more accessible to me. I code in C#. I started out when Unity had JavaScript in it, but I can do the blueprints. It's very difficult for me to do the C++ in Unreal, and I prefer code over the blueprints. So Oh. So we're at 6.7%. We got to do pretty much four laps to get to the finish of the tutorial. That's how I mow. See what, go back and forth here and see if it's. I don't know if it's cutting when I'm in reverse or not. I don't think it is. They had in Farming Simulator, I used to do the mowing sometime. You know, it was just like harvesting, but it was still very cathartic, I guess is the word. Felt good. I need to get Pressure Wash Simulator. I didn't get it because I've seen people play it, and you know, I decided to go with the Lawn Mowing Simulator instead. But something tells me I'm still probably going to have to get it and play it. House Flipper is a game that I want to play on here. I wish you could like set it on 6 and like, you wouldn't bog the engine down, but I guess it's part of the challenge. So 10%, half done with the tutorial. Trying really hard not to pull the trigger all the way down. I'm gonna have to pretty much cut the volume off for the game. I'm glad I recorded 2 different channels so I can keep my voice separate from this horrendous sound. 11.5%. Really wish I had a zero turn. I say that, but I wonder how it would be like to drive a zero turn in the game. Because you steer with a stick. I wonder if they change it to where the acceleration and everything is with the triggers. I'm not trying to do it too pretty because it's just the tutorial. 14%. Definitely going to try and get around this tree so that way, you know, at least we did something nice. Game looks pretty good. Graphics are good. The mower looks great. Character looks good. Nice to see that there's a character on the tractor. I've been playing Car Mechanic Simulator 21, and unfortunately when you're driving the cars at the tracks, there's no character in the car, so it's kind of cringy. Steering wheel and everything moves, there's just no character in the car. So it is what it is. Get close to this tree real quick like this. Then we'll go back and cut this right here. Just like I do it at home. Make a bloody mess. We actually push mow our front yard half the time because we like the lines on the front yard. But the backyard is like a 85-degree angle, and you have to sit sideways while holding on the rim of the wheel wells so that way you don't fall off the lawnmower. 17%. 17.1% actually. And so we just need just a little bit more to finish up this tutorial, and we can move on and start our own business. I bet we don't get a mower this nice that's in the main game outside of the tutorial, which is fine. That's cool. I like that. I like starting and working my way up. $18.5. I will do my best not to leave any strips on when I'm playing the actual game, because that would bug me. I'm sure it would bug people watching too. 19.1. 19.2. probably halfway around when we're at our furthest point from the stun. Just got to finish this little bit up. 19.6%. Oh, turn. Pay more attention. I'm getting a little bit into my podcast that's playing on my earbuds. Okay. Great work. In a real contract, however, you will expect to cut all the grass. When a contract has been completed, you will drive your vehicle back to the trailer to end it. Okay? So let's cut our blades off and drive back over here. Do you have to back on? I'm going to back on. Got stuff falling in my house and Alexa saying stuff to me. It's creepy. Dog's over there making a mess. What's that? Reverse onto the trailer. Oh. Oh, you can empty the collector. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that just for shiggles. A to empty the grass can. Cool. That's cool. Alright. Back onto the trailer. Nice. Finished the tutorial. Alright, after completing the test drive, you can now purchase the vehicle. If you would like, you can test drive another vehicle. Are you sure you want to purchase the blah 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 blah? Cannot be undone. Leaves me with 851. I'm thinking that's euros maybe. Yeah. Okay, this is the contract map. Whoa, just punch the microphone, why don't you? Where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now your company is set up and you have a mower. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open for setup. All right. 350 complexity 1 star. Once you select a contract, you can see information about its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee and vehicle. Select the employee or vehicle option to the left next. All right, so they want 99% of the grass cut. It's a general cut between 5 and 6 centimeters. Ground check time limit 4. Recommended cut time 26 minutes. Okay. Recommended deck width 100 centimeters. Well, mine's slightly lower than that. Current grass range 13 to 20. So employee contracts need an employee assigned to them to be attempted at the minute. Only employee you have is you. But it will change as your company grows. Highlight yourself and confirm the assignment to the contract. Boom. And vehicle, same difference. Boom. Now the contract is both an employee and vehicle assigned. You need to confirm the contract. Once the contract is confirmed, both the employee and vehicle, you can start it. Confirm contract. Okay, and start. So this is our first job. It says its estimated time is 26 minutes. Be mindful of your speed when turning. Turning too fast for extended periods, you can damage the ground. We don't want to do that, do we? All right. Okay. It's a nice little backyard. I see a toy there. We don't want to run that over. I don't know how we're going to not do that. It's pretty tall grass. I don't think somebody's mowed in a while. All right. So I section things off. So that way the larger progress, like I can see the progress that I'm going to do. For this one, I'm going to do that. I'm going to section the yard off. And so that way I can pay attention to what I'm doing and get it done. I think, is it waiting me? Oh, a confirm. Okay. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower, but this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Okay, so let's go. Whoa. Gotta fix that again. So, this definitely needs to be now. Okay, so let's go. What is... It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything. I'm just going to do it on default. All right, so what do we got here? Okay. We got 4 minutes. It's kind of ultra sensitive. I maybe need to tweak the sensitivity on the mouse a little bit. It's a little just too snappy. I mean, some games you want that, but some games when you're trying to... Ooh, that could cause some damage. Ground check complete. Okay, so let's get started. When ground check is complete, it's time to start cutting the grass, start your vehicle, and drive over to the lawn to begin. Yeah, we already figured that. Hold X to start engine. Throttle up. So they want between 5 and 6. Your performance during cutting will affect how much money and RP reputation points you earn from the contract. You need to find a balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn while cutting quickly to earn time bonus. Alright, so we need to lower to 5 and engage the blades. So yeah, we just gotta make sure we're careful that we got all the stuff out of the yard. Try not to damage any flowers. Might have to go back towards the edges a little bit, but we'll get it. Me, I have a habit of just like driving through any hedges or branches that are on there, like just sticking up my arm and just being like, I'll live or I'll die, but I'll get it done. I'm usually just trying to get it done in a hurry, so that way I can get out of the heat. Sucks that you have to mow, because I like to mow, but you have to mow in the summertime when it's super freaking hot outside. Oh, careful, careful. You don't want to ruin their edge gardening. So it's not huge it's not a huge area, but it's not tiny either. Oh, we don't want to ruin our blades. We'll come back and get that in a minute. Just some finishing touches. I mean, they only want 99%, right? So we'll get those here in a minute, as we get used to this area. I guess from what it looks like, you don't really do weed eating, which kind of sucks. I mean, I feel like that's part of this process, you need to weed eat. You need to have a weed eater. But, I mean, we do have a mowing simulator game, so I can't nitpick too much. It's a little sensitive. It's kind of snappy, and so like making certain turns is hard. And like I said, I'm basing what I'm doing based on my real mower that I use, and mine runs at full speed. You put the speed. You don't change the throttle. You put it on full rabbit speed, and then you put it on 5 or 6 or 4, whichever one you feel froggy about as you're going. And that's how you just go. Like there is no slowing down or speeding up as you drive, like you would in a car. It's not how mine works. So this is a little different. We're already 20% done with this. So is it 26 minutes in-game time? So we're at 3 minutes and we're at 23% done. So I feel like we can get it in 26 minutes. I mean, we're already a quarter of the way done, and it's only been 3. So I mean, logic would say it'd take us about 12. As long as we don't hit something or screw something up. Like to live on the edge. Want to be a reputation of decent but fast work. Gotta get better on those corners, making sure I get all of it. I try and do, like, when I was younger and I was taught how to do it, you know, we were told you leave your one wheel inside of where you've already cut, your left wheel or right if you're mowing in the other direction. So that way you make sure you don't miss anything. The edge. 36%, 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Just keep on trucking. I'll have to come back and get these corners, I'm sure. Some of them at least. So since I'm on the edge of this one, oh man, I just missed a big old strip. That was bad. So since I'm on the edge of this, what am I doing? Not paying attention is when I'm trying to talk. I will usually, as I get close to things, I will finish them up. If I get to that point. Like I wasn't quite close enough there. So I gotta make sure I'm not pulling the trigger all the way down. That's when I bog out and go red. 43%. And we're almost halfway done, and we've only done 5 minutes. So that's good. So on the next lap, we should be close enough to that tree to, like, go ahead and go all the way around it. And, you know, the question is, how forgiving is that percentage? You know, how much of those corners and stuff are they going to hold against me? I know it says 99%, but, like, how is it calculated? Because I know, like, a power washing simulator, for example, sometimes it's extremely frustrating, the stuff that you have to dig for and the stuff that just works. So yeah, it wasn't close enough for my comfort to go ahead and go around it. Feel that heat. Feel the heat on my skin, my arms. Got my podcast going in my headset. Or just some music. I don't wear noise cancellating anything while I'm mowing. I just suffer. Well, the only reason I wear glasses, like any kind of safety glasses, is because I wear glasses. I am glad that the ground is not flat. That's something I was actually kind of worried about, that all the lawns would be just perfectly flat, and they're not. That's awesome. That's some cool attention to detail. Man, I just missed that big old strip. 64%. Yeah, this time I'm definitely going to go around. Just go all the way around, right on the edge here. So that way, right up against this, we're done. And then we'll come in, get this strip, go like that. 67%. I'll do the same thing right here, and actually probably just button up this side right here. So I'll just go ahead and just go right around the tree. That. And I'll go ahead and just finish off this little spot so it's done. 7.5 minutes and 70%. So we'll just go ahead and reverse. I don't reverse on my lawnmower because if you have the blades on, it freaking cuts the engine off. Not just cuts the blades off, it cuts the engine off, which is horrible. I did not do that right. Don't judge me. That was bad. I like how it kind of, if you stick to the pattern, it leaves lines. That's cool. It's good attention to detail. Good attention to detail. All right, so 73% at 8 minutes. What did we say, 12? 12 minutes to get finished. Quarter left. I can do it. I can get it in less than 12 minutes. Not if I bog out my engine and overheat. So I'll go ahead and go around this tree, I think. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort right there. %, and 9.5 minutes. We're gonna make 12 minutes. I'm gonna try. Oh, no. Careful. These plowers are important. Been in the family for 1,000,000 years. Sometimes I'll cut my corners like that. That way I can make the turn. %, 10 minutes, 2 minutes remaining from my goal. %. Come on. Everything's in good condition. I'm keeping it just under that max throttle so that way it doesn't say you've overheated your mower. I still have plenty of space left in my grass collector. 10.5 minutes, 86%. I gotta get as much with every swipe as I can. Right. 89%. 1 minute left. Ooh, it's gonna be right under the wire. I don't know. Almost 92%. I think what's going to really eat up my time is the fact that some of these strips are left behind. I think that's going to get me. %. No, there's no way I'm going to get 7% or 6% in. I've been doing it the same way the whole time. So not only did I not get my time, but I got a fine. That's bull-locky. Oh, man. So just got to finish up this little bit here, and we're close. We might have to go get some of those corners that we missed in our haste. Oh yeah, definitely going to have to get some of the corners and stuff that we've missed. But this is our first real job, like, we're learning. 98.1%. Oh, there's some stuff over here in the doorways. It's probably quite a bit, actually, of the percentage. 98.2. 98.3. Okay, so not as much as I thought. 8.4. This, and then we got some edge stuff we missed. The 8.5. 8.6. $8.7. $14.5 minutes. Come on. Damn it. Destroyed a flower. At 99, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. When cutting is complete, you need to get back to your trailer. If you left the grass clippings in the back. Okay. It's off. Get out of this place. Nobody wants grass clippings flying out of the lawnmower while driving down the road onto their car, so might as well empty that out before we get loaded up on the trailer. Okay, old nook cottage, front garden. Got that completed. That was pain in the butt. It was fun though. I really enjoyed it. I really did. So I need to see how much money we made, because we incurred a fine for damaging the yard and we incurred a fine for running over a flower. So what's that, 90% of what we made in this mission? Come on, you can load faster. All right, so ground check time bonus $6, ground check earnings $20, cutting time bonus 18. So we got a penalty for $1 for, or €1 for flowers and $2.50 for collisions. I guess that's when you hurt the ground. Oh, the ground damage. Oh, 0.1 for ground damage. Okay, so that's not too bad. What was collisions? What did I hit? I don't remember hitting anything. I guess maybe the door, like the door frame thing, because I did hit that when I was trying to mow in between it. Okay, so this is the vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics, purchase attachments, part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First though, let's select your current vehicle so you can maintain it. Okay, screen shows you all the information you need to know about your vehicle's performance and status. Let's maintain your vehicle to get it ready for the next contract by selecting maintenance button. Okay, it's important to keep your vehicle well maintained and fixed. Ideally, after each contract, you should visit the garage, refilling the fuel tank, fixing any damage. You can see the status of your vehicle on the left of the screen. Pay attention to see if you now before returning to the contract map via left mouse button and right mouse button. So repair. Full repair is $1, so why not? Full repair is $1 or 14 cents. Blades, full repair is 93 cents, and fuel up is $1.47. So that's not too bad. All right. All right. Well, so that was the first episode of Lawn Mowing Simulator. I really enjoy it. That game's fun. I'm gonna come back to it and do a couple more episodes. I hope you join me on these episodes, and if you liked this episode, if you could hit the like button, that would show me that you liked this episode. That would be awesome. We're gonna run a lawn mowing business together, so come back next time. If you subscribe and click the bell icon, you'll know exactly when that is, and we'll just keep on trucking. But thank you for joining me, and have a great night.